Welcome to our 10-minute Pilates, focusing on our core. Now, all the exercises obviously work on the core, but that is our main focus, our abdominals. So we're using the ball. So just come down in front of the ball and just roll the shoulders forward, up, back and down. Breathe in and out, in and out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the arms down. Breathe in and out. Then pull the belly button in towards the spine. Aim for about 5 or 6 out of 10. So not quite as tight as you can, but about half that. Pull the pelvic floor muscles in and up. Again, aim for about 5 or 6 out of 10. And imagine you've got a resistance band wrapped around your ribs. You're drawing it tight to engage those oblique muscles. So we breathe in deep and wide through the nose and out through the mouth. So as you inhale, imagine drawing the air down into those lungs. As you exhale, squeeze the air up and out. And keeping that breath going. So we're going to come into a plank position to start with. So make sure you've got enough room, because we're going to roll out onto the ball. So coming straight. So find the point with your feet on the floor to start with. Keep the abs braced, shoulders relaxed, and just start to walk your hands out. You want to try and come out to that point where at least your kind of thighs are on the ball. So you're pressing the legs down to the floor. Flex your feet, hands under shoulders. So make sure you're not tensing the shoulders. So relax the shoulders. Head in line with spine. So you're not letting the head drop. You're stretching from the crown of the head all the way along the spine, down and out through your heels. Inhale, ribcage expands. Exhale, scoop belly button to spine. And breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly, or as slowly as you can, walking the hands back towards you. And again, breathe in. As you breathe out, again, slowly walking the hands out. So taking your time, no rush. Again, find your position, hands under shoulders, fingers pointing forward. Press into the whole hand. So heel of the hand and the fingertips. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Again, push through the heels, breathe, firm up those thighs. And breathe in again. And as you breathe out again, slowly walking the hands back towards you. This time you're going to come out and hold it out. So inhale, exhale. Walking the hands out, again, taking your time, finding your plank position. Again, take time to make sure you're not tensing the shoulders. We often kind of like tense the upper back. So relax shoulders, stretch from heels through to crown of the head. And we're going to do a little straight leg pike. So you can point the toes here. You're going to breathe in as you breathe out. Imagine you're trying to draw the ball toward you, draw your feet towards you in almost like a down face dog variation. Pause. Inhale as you stretch back again. So exhale, pull. Imagine bringing the feet towards your hands. Keep the hands under the shoulders. Pull, hold. And inhale. As we go back, one more like that. So exhale. Bring the feet, as if you're trying to bring the feet to your hands. And gently release. I'm going to come into a press-up position. So you're going to walk the hands a little bit further back, or walk yourself a bit further back so your pelvis is on the ball here. And turn the elbows in. You're going to bend the elbows. You're going to inhale. Imagine bringing the chin down to the floor and stretch the legs up away a little bit. Then exhale, press back up. We've got 2 more of those. So inhale, bend. Lift those toes, squeeze the booty. Exhale, come back up. 1 more. Inhale, bend. And exhale, brace. And lift. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, walk back. Come onto your knees here. So come onto your knees. I'm off the mat a little bit, so I'm going to come forward a little bit. So you're on your knees, knees a little bit hip width, toes together. Bring your elbows onto the ball. You can clasp your hands. You're going to inhale, roll the ball forward, pause, and exhale, drag it back in. So what we're trying to avoid is collapsing the hips. So press your elbows down into the floor. So it's just like you're kind of like leaning forward, pause, and exhale, pull it back in. Do 2 more of those. So inhale, come forward, pause. Try and make sure you're not resting on the ball. Lengthen through the tailbone so you're not sticking the bum out. And exhale, drag the arms back in once more. Breathe in. Pause it. Breathe out. Then we're going to come back into that plank position. So give yourself room. So come back further as you need. Come out. Inhale, exhale. Come forward into your plank position. So hands under your shoulders. So we're going to put together the plank and the pike. So you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to pull the feet towards your hands in a pike, lifting the hips up to the sky. Inhale. Extend the legs out. Exhale, bend your elbows. Bring your chin to the floor. Lift your feet if you can. And come back up. Exhale, up. Bring the feet in pike. Try and keep the hands over the shoulders. Imagine bringing the feet towards the hands. Inhale as you take the legs back. Exhale, bend the elbows. Hug the ribs. And inhale, brace as you come up. Exhale, pike. Bring the legs in. Roll the ball forward. Inhale, extend last time. Exhale, bend the elbows, pause. Inhale, brace as you come up. And then roll back, walk your hands back. Come onto the mat. And we're going to turn ourselves around. And we're going to bring our legs on to the ball. Bent legs to begin. So have your thighs as close to the ball as possible. And press your legs down into the ball. So you're not just like hanging out here, pressing down as if you're going to lift up. Then interlink the hands. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Make sure you're not arching the ribs. So if you feel like your ribs are arching, pull the front ribs closed. Press the back ribs down into the floor. But keep the shoulder blades away from the ears. So you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, press the feet into the ball. As you curl head, neck, shoulders. And then inhale as you reverse the move. So keeping the elbows nice and wide. Exhale as you curl up. Inhale as we lower down. Exhale, curl. This time stay here. Release either one or both arms. Relax the shoulders. See if maybe you can slide your rib cage up and over your abdominal wall. Eye gaze forward rather than up. And just begin pumping the arms. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax those shoulders. If you notice you're tensing neck, shoulders, or jaw, you can always support your head with one hand and keep switching with each breath. Make sure there's no floppy arms, strong arms, fingers squeezed together. In and out. In and out. 3 more like that. You can do it. If you feel yourself starting to fatigue, just support your head with your hand. Last one. And release. Come down. Maybe roll back a little bit or slide back a little bit. Then bring the legs either side of the ball. Squeeze the legs in so you're engaging those inner thighs. Again, keep your awareness in your spine. So you want to make sure we're not arching the back. So keep the back nice and still, maintaining your neutral spine. Press down into the arms. I'm just going to inhale, raise the ball up, pause, hug the feet in, engage those inner thighs. And exhale, slowly lower it down, super, super slow. Again, inhale, lift, pause, squeeze those feet in towards each other, and exhale. You can place your hands slightly underneath your butt to provide a little bit of a support so you're not arching your back. One more, inhale, lift, pause, and exhale, lower down. This time, inhale, lift the legs up. And you're going to slowly imagine turning the feet, twizzle the ball, squeezing those legs together. That's one. Inhale around, exhale, bring one foot to the front, two, in and out. Oh, last one, in and out. Woo-hoo. Come back, in and out, gently, lower down to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, lift those legs up again. This time, hold onto the ball with your hands, relax the shoulders, bend your knees so your knees are over your hips, and do like a little reverse curl. So imagine trying to bring the knees up towards the ball. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Last time. Inhale, stretch the legs up. Pop the ball between the legs. Inhale, exhale. Again, super slowly lower the legs down to the floor. Oh, I can feel that. Wow. Breathe in. As you breathe out, again, raise the legs back up. Then switch. So you're holding the ball. Relax the shoulders. Again, find your neutral spine. And inhale, lower the right leg almost to the floor. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lower the left leg. Exhale, back up. Keep the other leg almost touching the ball as you lower. So as you lower one leg, touch the ball with the other leg. But keeping the ball above your head so you're not cheating and bringing the ball forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more each side. Your tummy muscles should be burning. If you're doing it properly, you will feel a burn. There we go. Bring the ball between the legs. Inhale, exhale, slowly. Ooh, lower back down. And bend the knees. Bring the thighs, legs onto the ball. Open the arms out to the side, shoulder height. Press feet into the ball. Press arms into the floor. Inhale, take knees over to the right. Pause. Exhale, brace. Bring legs back. Inhale, over to left. Oh, I felt good on my back. And exhale, imprint the spine. Bring the legs back, one more each side. Inhale, over to the right. And make sure the shoulder blades stay glued to the mat. Exhale as you bring them back. Last time. Inhale, left. And exhale as we come back. Bring the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, circle down and around. Inhale, reach. Exhale, whoops, so down and around. One more, in and out. Hug the knees in towards you. and release. When you're ready, bring yourself up to sitting and give yourself a round of applause. You should feel that, and you'll probably feel it tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day.